I'm beast mode.
Are you gonna rip a pinata's face off?
Alright, Kyle, talk about that love life stuff, or whatever happens with you. Some trickle down poundage.
Okay, so
booty slapping, face licking.
okay, so this is what the people found me attractive, went out, people gave me more numbers, went to the
Damn it!
people every time you just use your ultra right out the gate.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You just want these people to know that you're not fucking around.
I walk in the room and I'm like, what's up?
Anyway, hookah bar, and this girl's like,
Yeah, bunch of hot arrow pastel chicks
yeah,
coming on
a
you.
lot of shenanigans.
And you're like, no, I like goth girls and comic books.
Yeah, no, and then she's like really trying to get at it and everything. I was like, okay, and I sat her down, stopped playing pool and everything, and I'm out there with my boy Nut and my boy Tim, obviously fake names. Who the hell names their kid Tim? If your name's Tim, that's a fake name. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Eventually, you might be grown up enough to have a real one.
Tim and Nut, and we're gonna attack Tim.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Nut's a viable name. It's capital N.
Oh shit, you're right.
U,
Neither of those are their real
capital
names.
T. Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Yeah,
You got me there.
yeah.
Man, I didn't know that those weren't their real names.
You don't know?
What?
Yeah, that's not. Obviously, Nut isn't Nut's real name. And Tim, like Tim's name is actually just as equally like
man.
a fake first name.
Nut's gonna have a Nintendo Switch soon. He came in and ordered one.
Oh, did
Man.
he?
Yeah.
That's great. Anyway, but like they're there, they're both my boys. They're playing pool. We're having a good old time. Female comes up, starts talking to me and only me. Doesn't even introduce herself to the other two. Just comes up to me. First of all, that's rude as shit.
Yeah.
pretty
Females, if you're going up there, acknowledge the boys. If you acknowledge the boys and then you go for the one that you're trying to go for, like, we will respect the shit out of you. Anyway, starts coming up to
Dating
me.
tips with Kyle.
Like, I'm just like, okay, well, what are you interested in? She's like, well, I love the show Teen Wolf. I really like Twilight. 50 Shades of Grey wasn't a viable movie. I'm like, all right, stop right there.
All right, shut your mouth.
Like, everything that you're saying is just words right
Man,
now.
that shit wasn't out yet. What are you talking about?
It's fine. Like, eventually I'm gonna bitch about it anyway, so, like, it's fine. No, 50 Shades of Grey came out, like, our senior year, didn't it?
Oh, I think so. I didn't know we were this far in the future. I thought we were still relatively close to when I moved out of your house and...
Well, no. Like, when you moved out of my house was, junior year.
Actually, you know what? You're right.
Yeah,
that
because it was going into junior year. Junior year is when I got buff as shit.
Yeah, and it was like the beginning of Lacey and such.
Yeah, no, it was,
Wow, my timeline was all fucked up there for a second.
yeah,
Continue.
it was, but, like, it was the going into junior year. Junior year, I got buff as shit.
50 Shades of Grey is a viable movie.
Yeah, that's a rant for a different time. And then senior year is like when I started, like, where I started realizing that people were coming at me only like because of how attractive I looked and yada yada yada. So I started growing my beard out. I lost a lot of I lost a lot of my muscle weight. I gained some weight and everything like that. And it's all because of this one broad. She starts coming out, like, she starts fucking like just going off about like how she only likes these certain things, only likes these certain qualities in men, and yada yada yada. And I was like, okay. And I just went, tell me one thing about yourself that isn't a social norm.
Oh no. Could she do it?
She was like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, things that society and everything, because you're obviously the preppy girl, you're the one that every boy wants, you're the one that goes after the jock guy and everything like that. Guess what? I'm in speech and debate. I'm an actor. I'm that weird kid in the corner that will fucking play a cello and play Magic the Gathering. I am not in any of your social constraints. If you brought me over to meet any one of your girlfriends, they would obviously make fun of you for it. And that's the reason why you're never gonna have a chance with me.
Fair enough.
Bing, bada, boom!
And she sat there and reevaluated life. Now, any of you that have watched Blue Mountain State, you know what trickle-down banging is. Trickle-down banging is like after like the main quarterback had a girl, it goes to the second string quarterback, and then like that second string quarterback like diddles the girl, and then after the third, like that, it goes into the
Murder
third string.
shit.
And then after the
Dear
third string,
God.
it just goes on. It just goes on. You already beat the level?
Yeah.
Jesus tap dancing Christ.
Kill percentage 99%. Where's this other one, man?
You're missing one like every time.
Every time now.
Man.
Up your game.
Anyway, so
I
like
will.
this girl like is having a massive existential crisis.
About
And
how
wha-
she's just the
about
norm.
yeah, about how she is just super generic and in like all relative term just a basic bitch. And then my boy Tim, I love this man to death, but he just does not care. He just does not care about anything. This is the same guy that came over my house drunk off his ass one day and like in the middle of taking a shit said that its power level was over 9,000.
I'm down with
Good.
that.
Like I love him so fucking much.
Time to murder shit.
But he
What did you upgrade?
he goes
Stuff.
up to this female and is just like, "Hey, I'm sorry my friend's such an asshole," and then starts sweet talking her and telling her everything that's going on. It's fine. I was like, Tim, no.
Damn, what a player.
Tim, no, she was having.
Tim,
she
no,
was
she
gonna
was-
understand more about
She was
herself.
gonna understand more about life and like actually try and be a good human being instead of a piece of garbage. And
And you
then
ruined it.
and then like 2 weeks later, he went out of his way and fucked her. And I was like, Tim, no.
You ruined her potential introspectiveness, you know, to get laid.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it was.
Sex does ruin self-awareness usually.
Yeah, it does. But it was really funny because Nat and I are just sitting there smoking hookah and like shooting the shit, and then we just look over at Tim, who is like consoling this poor child.
But sex can also improve self-awareness if you're being smart.
BDSM is a fun place to be.
Learning shit with Kyle.
Good.
And but Nat and I are just sitting there just
I hope if
laughing
we're
our
ever
asses
popular, there's like animations of that.
off. Oh yeah, and then
Learning shit with Kyle.
I'm gonna try and remember that every time.
I hope so.
But it's, once again, just like sitting there shooting the shit with Nut, fucking laughing our asses off, and then we see Tim, and like we see the girl like latching onto Tim, and we're just like, these pitiful motherfuckers. And that night we beat the shit out of Tim out of principle.
Out of
Yeah,
principle.
you gotta.
No, to which his response, like as we got into the car, he was just like, you know, I already know, I deserve it, but I had to, and I was like, no, we know, we understand, but this is just principle. This is business. No, this is business, Tim. And he's like, I know. So as we were driving, we just started beating the fuck out of him. Like he was driving, and we
Oh,
were
no.
we were reckless like at that young of an age, and like he was just like we were just like. I think one of us took off our sock and like put our cell phone in it, and then just started
Fucking
hitting him.
fragged that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And just started beating the shit
And
out
he
of
was
him. And he was
driving?
driving.
That's dumb.
Yeah, no, like it was a Bonneville that only had one mirror because like
Oh,
apparently
God.
Bonnevilles didn't need to have both mirrors for some
Okay.
weird reason. Like the thing was a death trap to begin with, and then
I
we
mean,
just
yeah.
made it even worse.
Yeah.
This is a PC game. Fucking don't tell me it isn't.
Okay, it's not a PC
It's a
game.
PC game.
This is like
I want to see
This
your
is the type of
ultimate
shitty.
again.
This is like the type of shitty material that you find in, like Chex Mix boxes.
yeah. It's a fucking insane aquarium B-sides. Shit. Learning shit with Kyle. Nice.
Yeah, no, like that's like not even the full range anymore, and I guess my balls like just receded back into me.
Did you see that new one that Daniel put up on his SoundCloud?
No, I don't even have Daniel's SoundCloud.
Oh man, I sent it to you on Facebook when he posted it.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, Homeboy's vocal range is like, he has a bass lower than mine and a falsetto higher, or a bass lower than mine and a falsetto higher than mine. I'm like, dude, what are you?
So his bass is around my, I think my bass is lower than yours, so his bass is around my level.
I don't know if it is anymore, because I've extended my bass range really deep.
You saw Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Like Beast song, I could go deeper than that.
Beast is a tenor, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, Beast's actual, like, his solo song, it's, like, he's a tenor when normal singing, but for his solo song, it's bass. Or at least baritone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I
Because
could go,
Gaston's song is the bass song in this show, and they
Oh
fucking-
shit! No, you're completely right.
and they cut it out of the movie,
No, you're completely right.
which I found upsetting because it's my favorite song in the show.
Your mouth is my favorite song in the show.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a cuttlefish?
Yeah.
I just stopped paying attention to this game altogether. That's not a cuttlefish.
Same. It's like a lionfish.
There we go. Audrey knows what's up.
Yeah, man, I'm like half asleep, but I
She
know
worked
what's
at
up.
PetSmart.
I did work at PetSmart.
Murdered
that's
it.
True. We didn't carry lionfish though, because we didn't carry tropical fish.
Fair enough.
That's booty. Oh, you missed like 5 things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
no, I
much.
watched them. They're those little ones that hover in the corner of the screen and they take off if you don't kill them.
Oh, that's probably what like that bottom feeder thing's all about. Like this gets rid of the bottom feeders.
Yeah. The landing missile.
Yeah, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, that's probably the one that it is.
Man, you have a bunch of money. Buy more lightning. I want it.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Carry on.
Wow, the next upgrade is stupid expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Because this is maxed out, and this is maxed out.
Buy the landing, like more the landing missile. if you
Yeah.
can.
I guess. I guess.
I guess.
Only if you insist.
Man, why is this game so long?
Okay, so no, I just remembered why my falsetto got like so high. It's because of Nut.
Yeah.
So he started doing this random thing at work where like he does like that really high pitched like child noise, and like this is legitimately how, like, I don't know how he started it. It just happened, and it's legitimately just can't take it anymore. But it's Nut, so it's a big burly like Irish looking motherfucker like just shouting at the top of his lungs. I just can't take it anymore. It tears the family apart.
Nice.
Children.
If he doesn't work in Lisa, I'd be upset.
I don't think he knows.
you're tearing me apart.
I don't think he knows that. In all
No, no,
honesty.
Tommy Wiseau, no, the room.
I don't think so. I
Oh,
don't think he
hi,
knows that.
doggy. Me, baby. I can never stay mad at you, doggy. I want a recreation of the room, but with Muppets.
I am fucking.
Ow! Hello, doggy. That's what I want. Why, Lisa?
I mean, the only person that we really know that like can do like the puppet like construction we both hate and hopes dies in like a falling hole.
Hey, I could probably figure out how to make puppets.
Yeah, Audrey could do a way better job even.
If you gave me like a like a YouTube video about it, maybe 3 YouTube videos about it by different people, and the materials, I could make puppets.
I was trying to make a plug about how we hate somebody and then we could talk about it and vent, but alright, cool, Audrey, let's go with your idea.
No, you do that, Kyle.
No, it's alright. The time passed for it.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't want to particularly plug the fuck anyways.
Yeah. Well, we want to give him credit.
He's not worth my plug.
What kind of plug are we talking here?
Was that a butt plug joke coming from Audrey?
I'm really tired.
Was that a butt plug joke coming from Audrey?
Look, you make your assumptions, Kyle.
No, I need to know this.
You make your assumptions, Kyle.
Audrey.
You make your damn dirty assumptions, Kyle.
Audrey.
I didn't say anything about butt plugs. If you assume that's what I was talking about, that's on you.
Man, she's got a
Audrey, is
point.
that where you were trying to go? I need
You'll
to
never know, Kyle.
No.
Kyle, you'll never
You'll
know.
never know.
You'll never know.
can't take it anymore.
He just can't
take it
It's fine.
He just can't fucking take it anymore. Elmo walks into the office with a fucking handgun.
What?
I can't take it! Ah! This can't be tickled anymore! No more
Nice.
fucking tickles!
Your hair smells really good, Andrew.
Man, have you guys seen the picture?
Does my hair smell really good?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the
Well,
picture?
thank you.
Tickle Me Elmo without
Without the like fuzz.
And he looks like a
It's-
fucking
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Nightmare Elmo.
Look, man, I have never wanted to keep my dick away from something so bad in my life.
Not even children or dogs.
You know, man.
Maybe they shared the same level.
Yeah, no, those ones are pretty much on the same level, but like, no, I'm serious. Like the Tickle Me Elmo and like anything that's animatronic without the skin, like it makes me super uncomfortable and like my dick shrivels up inside of me.
I think we found who we should play Five Nights with finally.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
I've always wanted to play Five Nights, but I didn't want to ride like the Five Nights trend. I just wanted to play it. And I wanted to play it with somebody that was gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah, no, like Five Nights and that entire anticipation type of game and the lore in it is really good.
Yeah.
Because there's like full on lore and like I've read the lore. I just never I've never had any interest in the game. But if I'm in good company and everything, that's fine. Like you've seen me fucking boss man, Slender Man, just balls to the wall, not carrying anything.
Oh, I missed out on that health.
Yeah, you did. So I'm sure that I could do the same thing with
Get
Five
fucked,
Nights.
you sea conch,
Man,
motherfucker.
Yeah,
The
that's
fucking
Looks like a
sea
big
conch.
drill.
Yeah.
He looks like the drill
Why are
boss
almost-
from Kirby.
yeah.
Nightmare in Dreamland.
Kinda, yeah.
No, that's exactly what that
That's
looks
what
like.
it looks like.
Alright, wrecked it. What's next?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I can't be touched.
Tap dancing Santa Christ.
Santa Christ?
Santa Christ, Santa Christ.
You are now in the magma cave. This is a strictly prohibited area protected by high durability ground units. Your objective for this mission is to destroy all of the enemy's units and prevent any weapon production. Man, look at that epic fucking shark freeze frame.
Wait, you wanna know what that looks like?
Huh.
I'm sailing away.
Is that what that looks like?
That's what that
Oh
looks
my
like to
god,
me.
you're right.
Just look at it and appreciate it. Oh, never mind.
Like a 1980s animated music video. Alright, I suppose we'll be back in the next episode with more Buff Angry Torpedo.
Nice. Bye, guys.
Whoop whoop.
2 scoops?
2 scoops.
2 scoops?